Hey, shout out to people! Shout out to people from Instagram, guys! Shout out to people from Instagram! Welcome to the live, guys! Welcome to the live! Shout out to all of you, man! Shout out to all of you! Welcome to the live, people! Welcome to the live! Shout out to my boy Lieben. First time seeing you on the stream. Welcome, Steph. As always on the stream. Uncaused Lance, welcome to the stream. Let me see. Juan from Instagram, welcome. Castoop Mester. I'm just gonna call you Mystery. Welcome to the stream. Lieben, welcome to the stream again. Dukas, Steph, all the boys are here, guys. Welcome to the stream. And what a beautiful performance that was, guys. What an absolutely beautiful performance. I mean, that was a proper performance, guys. That was a proper performance. And shout out to all the people, man. Shout out to all the people who were here during the watch along. We had a lit stream. I mean, wow. I am lost for words, guys. I am lost for words. Wow. Actually, let me just share my screen. Let me put the score on the screen so you guys are notified and you guys know what's going on. There we go. Boom. There we go, guys. I'm just gonna put the score here for now. Then we're gonna later on change to the ratings. Whew. Steph says, "Are you shouting too much?" Yes, bro. I was shouting a lot. Wow. Afro Nation from Instagram. Welcome to all of you guys. Welcome to all of you. Whew. I'm sweating, guys. I've been doing too much like crazy yelling, and I've been editing and sitting on this chair for a long time, man. Whew, that was a long day, guys. But hey, it was worth it. It's been worth it, guys. There is no way, we would gonna go like this with losing, guys. Come on, guys. Come on. We know Chelsea's gonna do this. I told you guys we're gonna beat Real Madrid like with a lot of goals. My prediction didn't come through. I said 4-0. But the amount of chances we missed was absolutely crazy. Zuber says, who is man of the match? My man of the match will probably either go to Conte or Edouard Mendy. But I gave it to Edouard Mendy. But I can't see why people say N'Golo Conte. Steph says, I can't sleep. I was not shouting, but in my head I was low. Mal was one of the man of the match, but I think it should be Conte. Fair enough. Eric, welcome to the stream. Absolutely. I'm absolutely buzzing, guys. I cannot... Wow, what an absolutely beautiful game. Completely bust Real Madrid. I mean, they had nothing to do. They had absolutely nothing to do. They got dominated. They got absolutely destroyed by our team, man. They got absolutely destroyed by our team. I mean, wow. Let me see what the people say. Absolutely wonderful. Mestri says Kai man of the match. Nah, I think Kai for me isn't the man of the match. Send me the link, bro. I wanna shout. Okay, I got you, bro. My boy Steph, I got you. I'll send you the link. Give me a second. Let me see where you at. Steph. Steph, where you at? Oh man, where's Steph? Oh, there we go. Boom. There we go. Come on, man. Mendy, Conte, Havertz, my man of the matches. I can't compare them. For me, I think it's between Conte and Mendy. Real third position wins games. Well, bro, Spanish league is dead, bro. Spanish league is dead food. Bro. Come on. Let me see who else I can send the link. Maybe some people would be interested to join, guys. Maybe some people would be interested to join. Let me see. Doing the match review. Oh, Steph is here. There we go. Hey, yo, Steph.
Yo,
what's going on?
Absolutely insane.
Bro, I'm not gonna talk. You say whatever you want.
We were insane. I mean, Kante was something else. He was absolutely amazing. I didn't expect that. He was amazing. He was like he couldn't stop running. He had the
Yeah,
whole team pocketed, every single player. I mean,
facts.
I expected more fouls. I expected more aggressive, but Kante took all the fouls for everyone. He just soaked up the whole game and just took it in his own hands. He did
Yes, sir.
everything. It was something else. I didn't expect that. It was something else. Amazing. And Havertz was good. Werner was good. I mean, what else do you expect? It was amazing. But still,
Facts.
we were awful in front of goal. Allah, we take it. We take.
Yeah, bro. Mendy and Conte, they were something else today. Mendy and Conte, fabulous. Let's see.
I was kicked out. But yeah, no,
Yeah,
we were
yeah. I said Mendy
awful.
and Conte were amazing, bro.
We were awful in front of goal, but we take it. We take it. We can't be like that against City. That's gonna be hard. It's gonna be something else. But we'll see on the weekend. But I think we can win it. We can win it. It's coming home. And I'm going to Istanbul. I'm going to watch the match. I'm going.
You're
I'm
going?
going. I'm going. I'm going.
Damn, bro. I can't go, bro.
I'm
I'm hella
going.
full.
I'm going. Whatever happens, even though we're all for in COVID here, I might need to take a million tests. I'm going. I'm
Yeah,
going.
bro. Take the test. Go there. Send me a couple
test.
videos, bro.
Send the videos around the stadiums to be mad.
Yeah,
Even if we lose, I'd like to shout something else
yeah.
to be in the actual stadium after what months.
Crazy, man. Crazy.
Dude, our energy, we looked something else tonight. We looked like every single player in our squad was like 16 and in the backyard. Everyone
Yep.
kept running, kept running. It was amazing.
Mount, bro. The front three, they did a lot of like hard work today. They were pressing a lot. They were like defending a lot. They were helping the midfielders. Shout out to them, man. Shout out to them.
Yeah, the front three was doing everything, and there was like so many times, and they ran back. There was so much energy. It looked like Real was 40, and we were like 16-year-olds. It looked like they looked so old, and we just looked like this young, vibrant, energetic side, and it was amazing.
Yeah.
And we had the defending, we had everything. What else
Real
could go
Madrid's
wrong?
midfield was dead. Real Madrid's midfield was dead.
Kante had the ball in his back pocket.
Yes, bro. They think it's La Liga. They think passing around is gonna help them. They got no runners in front of them, so what's the point? They all of them, they just want the ball to their feet. So what's the
Exactly. I
point?
mean, Real Madrid, they just need players, and they keep looking for a Galactico, but they don't need that. They need players. They don't need a Galactico. They need players.
Yeah,
They need overall. They need the midfield. They not midfield, but they need players. They need everywhere.
I think Courtois was their best player today.
Courtois something else. He's amazing. He's got like 82% save percentage this year, something like that.
Absurd.
Amazing. He is the best goalkeeper in the world, but he's a snake. Don't forget that.
Yeah, bro.
A snake.
I mean, I think the moment Valverde came on, he helped Real Madrid a bit because he has like he's willing to make those runs, but I think he wasn't even fit. So
Yeah, it wasn't fit enough. You could see that he was just recovering from COVID and like whatever.
same thing with Ramos. He was just there for vibes. Oh wait, there we go.
He took me backstage. But yeah, Ramos was. I expected more fouls from him. I expected more aggression from him. I thought he'd have ruined Havertz's legs. I thought one of them would be dead.
Yeah.
He was quite quiet at times. He didn't look aggressive or anything. It was quite weird. But my stream kept glitching and I kept getting pissed because I couldn't watch the match.
Bro, I missed the second goal, bro. I was off for 2 minutes, bro. I came back.
Mm-hmm.
I think someone said in the stream said Mason Mount scored or something. Or no, actually, I refreshed the score on Google, the thing, and then I just saw it. I was like, oh shit, Mason Mount scored.
Yeah, I know Mason Mount
scored. I missed it, so I just looked at it. It was like a tap in.
Yeah, no, but at the beginning, my stream wasn't working at all. So one of my friends, who's a Man United fan, he sent me a message, 1-0 Real Madrid, Benzi, and I had this whole heart attack.
Yeah.
The game hadn't even started yet. But still, I had this whole panic attack. It was really stressful at the beginning, but we were amazing.
Yeah. Shout out to Pulisic. Pulisic changed the game a lot too.
I mean, Pulisic changed the game, yeah. But that's exactly what I expected him to do. It was much better to keep him on the bench. I think if he'd have gone in from the beginning, he'd have gotten wiped out. He'd be injured. We wouldn't be seeing him now.
I mean, the final is going to be something else, man. Who do you think is going to play in the final? Let's say we have like a fully fit team. Give me your 11.
I mean, I think that Pulisic, Mount Havertz, but I think Giroud has to play in the final. I mean, Pulisic, Mount Havertz might be our best squad, but I want to see Giroud. I really want to see.
You want to see Giroud?
I want to see Giroud. I want to see Giroud scoring that winner. I just want to see him. I want to see him do that. So I want to see. And what I want to see is Mason Mount scoring and running over to hug Lampard. I want to see that. I want Lampard to be in the stands and Mason Mount running
Bro,
over.
imagine we win the Champions League, bro. Oh my freaking god, bro.
And then if we're winning the Champions League, you've got Lampard running on to Tuchel, and then by side. I mean,
Aspilicueta finally winning his Champions League, that would be
yeah, exactly.
big,
I mean,
bro.
Aspilicueta, Hazard, who else came that season? Like Oscar, all these players that came to win the Champions League.
Yeah.
I mean, that year of 2012 was like whatever. How many players did we buy? Millions. And like
Marco Marin, Hazard, Oscar,
yeah, well, how was more like
Aspilicueta.
Hazard, Oscar, Aspilicueta. People built our squad for years. We never won the Champions League, but it's time for Aspi to win it. He's lifting the trophy.
Aspilicueta stayed, man. Aspilicueta stayed. He might win it.
Yeah, he stayed. I mean, if he wins it, he could have gone anywhere. And I think that maybe it might be the best thing if he left this season, lifting the Champions League trophy and then
as a captain too. Special.
Lifting the Champions League trophy as a captain. I think from that point on, it's all his decision.
And also Thiago Silva. Last year he couldn't win it, so this year, I just feel it. I think we're gonna win it, bro.
Yeah, that photo of Thiago Silva and Tuchel just running over at each other. They've done this.
There is no way Tuchel is gonna lose 2 finals in a row, bro.
I mean, 2 finals in a row. Even getting there 2 finals in a row is amazing. At least win one. And I mean, even if we don't win the trophy, this is we're still 20. I mean, our squad is still 20, 21. Can you imagine in 5 years? Havertz, Pulisic, Mount. Can you imagine that?
Yeah, Havertz was something else today. Even though he missed that crazy chance, I was hella pissed, bro. But like he kind of like did a lot of great things too.
Yeah, no, yeah, he was some.
Steph got either. I think he left. I don't think I kicked him. Probably. I don't know what happened. He's probably gonna be back. He already has the link. There we go. I don't know what happened, bro.
I don't know. I don't know what keeps happening. It keeps kicking me out. It keeps kicking me out. I don't know what's going on.
This time it wasn't me. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, this time it just kicked me out. But yeah, no, Havertz. I mean, Havertz is crazy good, and I mean, Havertz has the most potential from that squad. I mean, talk about Pulisic, Mount, but Havertz is. Even since he was 16, everyone was talking about him being a future Ballon d'Or winner. He's something else.
Bro, if we get a striker like that actually finishes, bro, we're going to be feasting for years.
I know, but right now the problem is we've got, I mean, Tammy. Why is Tammy not playing? That's the thing. See all these chances. If Tammy had the same opportunities as Werner, we'd be talking about 25 goals this season.
Yeah.
25 goals. I mean, the chances that Havertz has created for Werner, the Ziyech. I was watching the video of Werner's misses. Every single one is a Ziyech pass. It's always a Ziyech pass. We have everything we need for a striker to score 50 goals. We have everything we need for a striker to score so many goals, but they're not. They're not playing.
Bro, I think, for me, hey, I'm not here to bash any player. Of course, like we won. I'm just gonna be me. I'm just gonna give my solutions. My thing was like last year, instead of like not last year, last summer, we should have gotten like Cavani, and I think we should have played Tammy instead and just keep playing Tammy.
Yeah. I think getting both Werner and Havertz was a slight mistake because they're both slightly inexperienced. So one of the two I think would have been the best move. I think getting them both just didn't make much sense, especially Werner. I think a striker just didn't make sense because Ziyech, he's been a good signing, but does he fit in next season?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Over Hudson-Odoi and Pulisic, I think that's he's a brilliant signing because we bought him for practically free, like right at the beginning of the transfer. That's something else, but like still, I think he was a.
I heard VA have like plans to move Hudson-Odoi to the left wing position. I think him and Pulisic have to be our left fingers, and then Mason Mount, and then probably. Again, I think we just don't. I heard like Sancho links. Again, if you want to get Sancho, we have to sell a couple players first.
Yeah.
And with the way
Sancho if we get Sancho, we have to sell Pulisic. It just doesn't make sense.
Unless we switch to a 4-2-3-1, that we can have like 4 attackers instead of 3.
That's happening. I mean, that's exactly what Tuchel wants next season. He wants that. We've seen it multiple times. He said it multiple times, and he did it at PSG. He's never used 3 at the back, and every manager's used 3 at the back and eventually moved to 4 at Chelsea. Just always works at Chelsea. It's always been.
You know, one thing I'm worried. I think maybe Tuchel is gonna like switch everything to the 4 at the back, and I think maybe it's gonna be way harder for him. I think the results are gonna change a bit for me.
Yeah, no, because right now he's got that, like Conte bounce. If you remember when Conte bounced, when after we swapped to the three at the back,
Yeah,
the Conte bounce. I mean, that was that it's kind of like that right now, and
yeah.
I think changing back to a four at the back would require a lot of tactical genius from before that. So I think this summer is going to be a big deal for the
Yeah.
players, and I think next season we're going to be much better.
If you want to go to a four at the back again, I think we definitely need another defensive midfielder because if Conte is injured, there is no way we can play 4-2-3. There is no way.
Yeah. Can't. I mean, in a 4-2-3-1, you watch it's quite tacky. You need
Yeah,
someone that's going to cover ground at CDM. You need a
facts.
tall. You either need a tall. You either need someone like Kante. I mean, you need a CDM in that formation. It's just not playable
Yeah,
without it.
100%.
And
That's what I'm saying.
Jorginho, he doesn't
CDM
do
is
that. He's not
necessary.
defensive. I mean, sure, he cuts the lines and he gets
Yeah.
interceptions, but he doesn't go in for tackles.
No. Jorginho can play in a. I know Lampard played with him, like him and Kovacic last year, but you saw like we conceded a lot of goals.
Yeah. No, but Jorginho, his link-up play from defense is obviously amazing. That's something that Kante will never have. It's just something that's Jorginho style. Just passing around from defense to attack, he just looks so chill. It always looks like he's vibing, but yeah, I think
One thing that I don't like, bro, about Jorginho is his through balls, bro. He rarely gets like a through ball right.
through balls.
The ball's
That's
in
the
behind, like
problem.
it's so inconsistent.
Yeah, it's inconsistent, but like he always has them in his back pocket. Like he can always pull out these amazing through balls. We've seen them before.
Yeah, like not that often though.
Yeah, we've seen them before, and he can do them. He has the quality, he has the passes. Just for some reason, he just doesn't do them. I don't know what's wrong. Is it like it's like lack of confidence? Something you don't see him doing it much. There's something there. He really likes to keep it simple, I guess, and I guess that's good. That's why Kovacic and Jorginho works best, because they really complement each other.
I think that only works in the three at the back though.
Yeah. Kovacic, Jorginho. I mean, Kovacic, Jorginho, and Kante, that can never work.
Yeah, remember Sorry was playing that midfield? That was such a defensive midfield.
Yeah. It's just too defensive, and like, I mean, okay, but if you remember, then Kovacic wasn't so good at that point. Until we signed him permanently, he wasn't the best.
I think he was basically doing the same thing. The thing was, Sorry was putting him in the final third, and that's not his position. He's not a final third player. Yeah. That's why when we brought Loftus-Cheek in that position, Loftus-Cheek is comfortable in the final third. That's why the Jorginho and Conte and the Loftus-Cheek midfield that actually worked, and
yeah, that worked well.
Like
that was
decent places.
No, but I remember us. That was the first season that we finally saw us using the youngsters. It just showed what Chelsea's going to be in the next few years that season. I mean, the fact that the fans remember the outrage. For example, Hudson-Odoi not playing, Loftus-Cheek not playing. Remember the outrage? It was insane. The outrage from that. I mean, Sarri left because of it.
Remember, in the stadiums they were saying like "fuck Sarri ball" and stuff. I mean, that's a bit hard. Why would you say that to your manager? Like, come on.
Yeah, I mean, I think fuck Sarri ball, but it was only for one reason. It's not like okay, our tactics wasn't so good, and okay, we were awful. We were really awful that season, definitely.
People were overreacting, bro. People were overreacting.
Yeah, okay, but the thing is, every year we're used to records. We had the most goals scored, least goals conceded. That season we had the most goals conceded in a game. That season we had the biggest losses.
Yeah.
We had the 4-0 to Bournemouth, a 6-0 to City. That was a problem.
Yeah, I mean, I think from the season before that we already could like consider a couple like big games. I think we lost like to Bournemouth like 4-1 or something.
Yeah. We always lose to Bournemouth. Bournemouth is a scary team. They've been replaced by West Brom now. West Brom is now our new Hex team. We always have a team
or whatever.
We cannot beat them ever.
Yeah, I mean, the final is in 24 days. I think 20 days, 24 days.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not a long time.
24 days to convince my dad to go to Istanbul.
You got time, bro. You got time.
I got 24 days. And if my dad says no, my godfather offered to take me, my uncle offered to take me, I'm going.
Yeah.
I'm going.
Go, bro, go.
Insane.
And then, I mean, what else? What else is there to talk about? Chilwell, what did you think of Chilwell?
I mean, Chilwell was good, okay, but he was, I don't know, he wasn't special, I'd say.
Yeah.
He was brilliant running up and down the wings, and he defended well. He didn't have much to do. That's the thing. He didn't have much to do, I'd say.
Vinicius got past like got past him like a couple
Yeah,
of times,
Vinicius
but
got
yeah,
past him at times, and
nothing
it
much.
definitely showed. It definitely showed he's more of a left back. That's the thing. As a left
Yeah,
wing back, he just doesn't have. He's not used to recovery runs.
yeah,
As a left back, he tends to be behind the winger, but as a
yeah,
left wing back, he's in front of him. So
yeah.
he's not too good at running back, and that's definitely something that he'll find.
I
He's
think,
gonna
but he
adapt.
improved a bit. He improved a bit.
Yeah, he improved a lot in that left wing back position. A few months ago, I can imagine him at left wing back position. But he's
Yeah,
adapting, you know. He took Alonso's spot. Otherwise, like 1 o'clock, I'm not even tired.
yeah. Hazard didn't do anything. He was kind of playing as the like false nine type of guy. Like he was kind of like
Yeah,
he
he
had a
was
free roll today.
he was trying to do a lot, but it wasn't much. We had no space, no nothing, and
Yeah.
what could he do? But really,
You
you
wanna
could
make
see though
a
there's moments of passion. Those times when he grabbed the ball, he tried to run at us. You could
yeah.
see he was really frustrated at times.
You saw the video that he was like shaking hands with everyone
Yeah,
and he
yeah,
was
yeah. He was shaking
laughing.
hands. Did you see? I even put a story about it.
Yeah, it's
He's
like
like
he never lost.
he's a blue through and through. I mean, you saw it at that moment. He's amazing.
Courtois was probably crying.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's true.
Bro, so let's make a lineup for the final.
Oh, line up for the final.
I assume we're gonna still stick to the same formation. So
Yeah,
we
yeah,
pretty
yeah.
much argue Mendy's gonna start.
I mean, Mendy. Well, you're gonna play. Mendy's
Yeah.
gonna. It's gonna be Caballero. Caballero should be on the bench that game, definitely. If we go to
Yeah, I mean,
penalties,
to
sub
be
on
fair, you have to have
Caballero.
three goalkeepers. You have to have three goalkeepers. So I
Yes,
think
that's
him
three
and Kepa are
goalkeepers.
gonna be
Yeah, yeah,
there.
yeah. I want to sub on Caballero for the penalties
Yeah.
and save every single one of them. If we
Ooh,
get
that
to
would be
penalties
good.
that game, because his
You think
penalties have
Christensen is
always
gonna
been
start?
amazing.
You think Christensen is gonna start in that game, or
I
Aspilicueta?
think we'll see in the next few games if he makes a mistake. But I think if he keeps up the form, he has to start. He
But
really
not
has
having
to
Chris
start.
James is such a big loss. Like his physicality as his delivery is important in that right wing back position.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But it really depends what we're going for against City, and really, it depends on the Saturday when we play
Yeah.
City. It depends if they ruin us. It depends how they play on that match. I think
I
that's
think
gonna decide really.
whoever that like wins that game is gonna lose the final.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think so. Whoever wins that game, I mean, that game is gonna be really important. You're gonna see how it's gonna decide how we play in the final. I'd say if
Yeah,
we're gonna
it's
play
gonna
with
be
a more attacking side, if we're gonna play
like a
with
pre-match, first leg of the final, pretty much.
Yeah, it's the first leg of the final, so it's a big deal. And I mean, we beat them in the FA Cup, so I don't think we have them on Saturday. I think on Saturday we're gonna lose, but on the final we got them.
Yeah, I think if we lose tomorrow's game, but we win the final, I would perfectly be happy. The thing is, even if we lose the top four, but we win the Champions League, it doesn't even matter because
Yeah,
we're still gonna play Champions
yeah, we
League.
won the Champions League, and I mean, I would take 12th in the Prem and the Champions League.
Yeah, I
I
mean,
feel like the Champions League is everything. I mean, it's something that you don't win normally. I mean, look at that.
you don't win that
No
often.
London club has ever won it except us. You know, you've got practically no one who's won it. Man City's never won it.
Man City, the pressure is gonna get to them. I think they're gonna bottle it.
Never won it. I was about to say.
Do you think they're gonna
Tottenham's never
bottle
won
it? In my opinion, they're gonna bottle it. The final.
Yeah. No, but I think yeah. But in the Europa League, what do you think about the Europa League?
Europa League is pretty dead. I think United is gonna win it.
Yeah, no, United's got it. Anyway, let's
If
continue.
United don't win it, they're losers.
Yeah, no, I think United, they've got no chance. And I don't even think Arsenal's going to go to the final. I think it's going to
It
take
doesn't
six
matter.
months to get
Even
there.
if they go, they're gonna lose. So
They don't stand a chance. But actually, no, I think they can win in a final. I think if the Champions League was a one-off match, Arsenal could beat anyone because they'd score one goal and sit 11
Yeah.
in the back. We
I
saw
think
it last year in the
United
FA Cup.
recently they've been playing this like nice balance. I think they use Pogba as a left attacking midfielder. They give him like a free role, and then they allow like Luke Shaw to overlap to provide the width. I think that suits them.
Yeah, that suits them well, definitely. And it's really smart. And like they found the counter-attacking possession mix because before they were too counter-attacking, now they found a slight mix. You
Yeah,
can see they now do have possession, so they're looking like a really good team. But they're still
Rashford
serious.
is on the right flank. He's like just directing that position, which is very good.
Yeah. They're still bottlers though.
Yeah, I mean they're in the Europa League, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I mean they're gonna win Europa League, and then I don't see them winning a Prem with Solskjaer.
Even if they win it, even if Arsenal wins the Europa League, I don't even care, bro. I don't even care.
Yeah, what does it matter? We win
Yeah.
the Champions League, and Arsenal fans are gonna be telling us,
Yeah.
"Oh, Saka over Mount, Saka over Mount."
Yeah.
Yeah, Saka over Mount. He won.
I don't even know what was that. What's that debate? They don't even play in the same position. I don't know who created that debate.
Yeah, I know. But generally though, with Arsenal fans, I'm just gonna let them have Saka. They don't have anything else. Just let them have Saka. Let's call
Yeah,
him the best youngster in the Prem. Or else they'll kill themselves. They've got nothing else. They've
yeah.
got absolutely nothing else.
They were talking about Gabriel and stuff. He doesn't even start for them. They were like, he's
Yeah, I
there.
know.
Come
Teta hates
on, man.
him. They're
Yeah,
talking
but she
about
was
these
missing it
players.
in the top European matches.
Yeah, I know. I think let them have Saka. Anyway, let's continue with the squad for the final.
Oh yeah, we forgot about it. So
Yeah,
basically, uh, let's say Aspie's going to start in that right center back position. Silva,
yeah,
Rudiger, and then Chilwell and Reese as our wing backs. You agree with that?
yeah. It has to be the Chilwell.
You think Conte Kovacic or Conte Jorginho by that time?
I don't know because like it really depends what we're going for, but I think Kante Jorginho just because of Jorginho's side passes, and we're gonna really need to go for position against City
Yeah,
because once they have the possession, and we saw against PSG, they can ruin any team. Once they have the possession, they really have
yeah, you're
quality.
right. But Kovacic's press resistance is important too. He doesn't lose
Yeah,
the ball.
Kovacic's press resistance. So really, I think we could end up having a Jorginho Kovacic, and it might work well. So I think
Mm.
in any way, it works well. I think.
The front three, Mount, Werner could work, but I think Pulisic has to start.
Yeah, I mean, I think Mount Pulisic has to start, and then up front, it's got to depend on form at the time. So
Yeah,
I think it probably would end up being Havertz,
yeah,
just
I
because
think,
I think Ruben Diaz and John Stones they're the best centre backs in the league, so we can't go for a striker.
yeah,
I don't think we can go for a striker. I think we can ruin them with a conventional front three. I think
uh-huh.
we'll need Havertz to like drift, and we're gonna need to really confuse that.
Yeah. I
And the
think
best,
I think Ruben Diaz is a bit overrated in my opinion. I think the amount of especially in the last game, Walker and Stones, they were fabulous. I think they don't get the credit that they deserve.
yeah, yeah, no, but Ruben Diaz is still 23 and he's amazing.
Yeah,
And what a signing! I didn't think he'd be anything. I thought he was just another one of their Nathan Ake signings,
yeah.
built for their bench, built for
Not
their
Nathan
bench.
Ake, bro. He doesn't even play. He has like five games or something.
Yeah, no, but the thing is, he when he plays, he does play well.
Yeah.
He does play well, but it's like, what's the point of playing well in the Man City squad? Anyone can replace you at any moment.
Such a big squad, man. They got Laporte and Ake as their backup center backs. That's the starting center back partnership for like a lot of teams.
Yeah, I know,
That basically can start for United.
it's not for anyone. And if you saw a few seasons ago, right? They how many like it was like one season where they signed like 50 players or something. Like
Yeah,
one season they spent like 300, 400 million. Well,
yeah.
they spent it on the right players. Their recruitment's amazing. I mean,
Hmm.
we could have had that year when Conte when
Yeah.
we spent 300 million. Is any of them even in our squad right now? None of them.
Bakayoko, Zappacosta, Emerson,
Oh,
Barkley. Who else? I
the
mean,
rest.
Rudiger was a decent signing.
Yeah, I mean, no, but Rudiger's on and off. He wasn't. He's not the right centre back
Yeah,
for us.
yeah, I get
I
you. I
mean,
get you.
we never replaced him, and he's always on and off.
Yeah,
We've always had complaints about Rudiger. He can always turn up with a bad performance or anything.
yeah, I get it. I mean, we were at the time. Besides, like, we wanted to get Nainggolan or Corentin Tolisso instead of Bakayoko. That was our main signings targets. But we got
Yeah.
Bakayoko. We wanted to get Lukaku. We got Morata. Remember, Morata was the big miss.
Yeah, no, but Morata he was a pretty good signing, and he was good in the first few weeks. But
Yeah,
I think the problem was just it just doesn't make sense, and I think it just doesn't. It just didn't make sense for us to do that. I mean, we
yeah,
saw it with a lot of players. It's just we took a player from a different league and we slapped him into the Prem, and then we started him from the first few games. It was a big mistake.
yeah.
We rushed
No,
him in
Morata
too
was a
fast.
big loss. Big loss.
Yeah, we rushed him in too fast. We had no other strikers. It was
Yeah.
a bad mistake, and he could have been a good player. It's not like I wouldn't call him a bad signing. And I mean, yeah, obviously it's a bad signing, but I
Hmm.
wouldn't call him a bad signing. He could have done something. Definitely,
I think
could have offered a lot.
Everton asked for like an extra 10 million or 15 million for Lukaku. We should have paid that. If we had
Yeah,
Lukaku,
we
we
should have
wouldn't even
paid
be
that.
worrying about like all the other strikers right now.
Yeah, we should have paid that. We really should have paid that. And I mean, look at Lukaku now. Imagine him in our squad now. He's
That would be
what we're
disgusting.
lacking. He has been what we're lacking. And I mean, last season we got it with Abraham, and imagine Lukaku.
Yeah, I think the reason the board messed up that season, I think if they gave Conte the signings that he wanted, I'm pretty sure they would at least finish in the top four. We would have been. I think Conte wanted a front two of Lukaku and Hazard. That was his dream front two.
Yeah, always. And but Conte, there was a few things. I think Conte, though, he was always going to die out. I mean, Conte was brilliant. He saw that, Leicester is now playing. Leicester won the league by playing 4-4-2. How do we beat 4-4-2? We play with three at the back, and that's the best way to beat 4-4-2. And then every other team started using 4-4-2. So then we started using 3-4-3. But the problem was at the end of the season, everyone started using 3-4-3. So I think Conte's problem was also his stubbornness. That's the thing.
Oh, yeah.
When everyone started swapping, copying us, starting to go to three at the back, and they started like finding ways to stop us, we should have changed. We should have adapted at the time, but we didn't.
Mm-hmm.
And I think
remember Everton. Ronald Koeman's Everton was playing a back three. United Mourinho's was trying back threes. I remember even City tried back threes. Arsenal was trying back threes. Like almost every team was using back threes at a time.
Yeah, every team was using back threes. It was just because the season before, obviously, we had the 4-4-2 from Leicester.
Mm-hmm.
And it was a brilliant, like a tactical masterclass. But like the thing is, we saw that and we got a 3-4-3. But I guess it stopped working when everyone started going back to a 3-4-3. So we lost it at that point. Maybe with the signings, but he's too stubborn. And I think that's the problem with Sarri too. Conte and Sarri, both of them are just too stubborn. They can always have good season, but they're just way too stubborn. They're stuck in their own ways. They've got nothing else.
Conte, I think it's just you have to work with him. I think if the board works with him, he's gonna deliver. That's my opinion.
Yeah, and that's true. And like you see this year when he won the Scudetto, what is he even playing? Well, what is he still playing with that 3-4-3 the same way? Or
no, he's playing a 3-5-2. He's playing, I think, Christian Eriksen, Brozovic, and Barella. I think that's his midfield. Or sometimes Vettel comes in, and then his right wing back is Hakimi. Left wing back is Ashley Young or Darmian. Mm-hmm. His center backs are Devry, Skriniar, Bastoni, and then his front two is Lukaku and Lautaro Martinez, with sometimes Sanchez coming in.
Yeah, that actually sounds amazing, and it's got the pace going on the side.
Hakimi has been one of their best players this year.
Yeah, I mean Hakimi has always been a brilliant player, and his pace on the side. I would imagine him at Chelsea. I'd love to see him.
He's a wing back though. He's not a full back. I don't see him as a right back.
Yeah, no. He's. If we stay with the 3-4-3, we need someone, and there's whatever. There's Jesus Corona's an option. He's an option. Vasquez is an option. We need someone to take the right wing back spot if we stay in the 3-4-3.
Yeah, I hope Reece James doesn't get demotivated, because I think he should compete for his position. And maybe in the long term, he might be able to move to the midfield or to the right center back position.
Yeah, I think next season it's time for Reece James to start to step up with his assists, because he's getting the crosses, he's getting the positions. I think once we get a striker, we've really got to see him. And under Lampard in those last few weeks, remember, Reece James and Chilwell were our best attackers. They're the most chances created. They're most crosses, most everything, most passes. Yeah. They were our main attacking players. So if he has a good striker in the middle, I can't imagine how many assists he'd get.
I don't know who decided to buy Werner. I think Havertz was the board signing. I think Werner was Lampard signing.
Yeah. But Werner, it was a bad mistake, because if you watched him play, he's too tactically stuck. He only works with specific tactics.
Yeah,
you need to fit your whole squad around Werner. You need another striker beside him. They didn't know that. They thought he was just a goal scorer, but he never was a goal scorer. He's not the player we thought.
Do you think they really didn't know? I think if you're buying him, you're paying all that money, and you're at Chelsea, and with all the analysis people or whatever, the people who scout to you, I'm pretty sure they knew it. I think their goal was to play with Tammy, and I think the thing was Lampard just didn't get the midfield right. I think when Conte was injured, he tried Jorginho and then Mason Mount and Havertz. It wasn't working. He relied too much on the new signings rather than working. I think if he kept Willian, maybe it could have helped because of his experience, not his quality, his experience.
Yeah, his experience, and I think maybe at that point we definitely should have. I mean, we rushed Havertz in that first day, and a few games after. I think it was a bit of a mistake, and I think after last season, we looked like we needed. I think we needed someone beside Thiago Silva. I think buying Thiago Silva just didn't make sense. And like we should have bought him a good pairing from then, because at the
But to be
time
fair,
Christensen
Zuma and
wasn't.
Thiago Silva are good.
Yeah, Zuma and Thiago Silva at the beginning of the season were really good. But like if you look at the beginning of the season, I mean, we were like a really fluid attacking. You know, it was quite a fun squad, but
Yeah,
it was a fun attacking. But those
the
always
foundation
collapse.
wasn't there.
Yeah, those always collapse. Definitely. I
Yeah,
mean, those always collapse, and I mean, whatever Lampard did, it was always going to collapse at some point. And that's the problem with young managers. I mean, every team collapses, but with young managers, they don't have the experience to pull themselves back. Once they're
yeah,
down, they're down. They can't get themselves back up.
yeah.
So,
Facts. I think in my opinion, he rushed things too much. I think when he got the signings, he was just trying to force everything. If in
mhm.
my opinion, he should have continued with the last year's formation, maybe continue with the back three till like the
Yeah.
signings get going, and then just go back to
Mhm.
4-3 when you want it.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
think
but
he
no
forced
one.
it
Yeah,
too
but
much.
the thing is, we're talking about how Tuchel improved our defense, but
Yeah,
Lampard did too. I mean, at the beginning of the season, our defense was unbeatable, and they were for most of the season. He really, really transformed the defense. And if you remember
yeah.
from last season how awful our defense was,
Uh-huh.
like what more goals conceded than Brighton.
That was crazy.
That was a crazy stat. We were just vibes that season. We just vibes. He
This
kept
season
scoring.
we got a top class defense, arguably the best one in Europe, and then we just are not taking our chances.
Hmm. Yeah, no, we started. There's a few things that went wrong there, definitely. But
Yeah,
he'll
we
be
get
back.
Haaland or Lukaku in this team, it's gonna be dangerous.
Yeah, but I don't like. I don't think about Haaland. I think Haaland's not the right player because we bought Havertz and Werner. We bought ZX. We bought all these players that weren't certain.
Yeah,
So I feel like we shouldn't get Haaland if, say, his first 2 weeks he's struggling and we have this thing where he might need next season to come. So I
oh
want
yeah,
Lukaku just for that certain get the goals, have a dip in form. It's fine. We've got replacements. It's fine.
yeah.
But not don't have we. I think Haaland would just take too long to adapt. And if you look at him, he's fast. And the problem with fast players in Bundesliga is they're used to space.
Oh yeah,
Space,
you're
space,
right.
space.
Fact,
There's no space in the Prem. There's
fact.
absolutely no space. So I don't think I think he'd find it really hard and he'd take a bit of time. Obviously, he'd end up
Completely
being
agree.
Prem's top goal scorer in the end, but I don't think he's what we need. We have Werner for that. We have Werner for the eventual, and
Yeah,
Havertz and
I think Lukaku. The good thing you said is like he knows the Premier League, so I think he has no time to adapt, and his favorite team is Chelsea, and he knows the club very well. And I think the moment he comes, is already he knows what's going on.
yeah, he knows what the club's about. He knows everything, and he doesn't hate the club. You'd expect him to, but he does not hate the club, and he knows that he left for a reason, and I'm guessing he didn't expect to get out of that
Yeah,
generation of squad that we had at the time.
and his price is almost half of the price of Holland. Holland is like 160, 170.
Yeah. Haaland
Lukaku
is
is 80,
160,
90.
170, and in the
Absurd.
end, I mean, he's obviously not going to flop, but I don't think his first season is going to be that good. And
Yep.
I think, yeah, Haaland would just be a bit of a risk, and we have too many risks right now. We took too many risks in the summer. We bought too many ifs. We bought too many players that would take a season to, eventually adapt, and that was a
Yeah.
mistake, definitely.
The only player that wasn't technically a risk was Chilwell, because Mendy, Thiago Silva,
Yeah.
Ziyech, Werner, Havertz, all these guys, they were all a bit of a risk.
Hmm. Definitely, but Chilwell, he's been consistent. He hasn't had a bad game. I mean, obviously, he hasn't been the 50 million signing. He hasn't been the best left back in the league, but he's been
Yeah,
shining every game he's played. He's done a lot and he's grabbed Alonso's spot. He's grabbed Emerson's spot. I mean, what
yeah.
happened to Emerson? He's gone.
I think he's
Gone.
just a
He's
squad
done.
player at best.
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
Because
Emerson's a
Lampard
squad
and
player.
Conte tried to give him like game time, but it's just like he's not really. And even
Yeah,
sorry, he's not really taking it. He's not really training hard enough. I heard like he's like a lot of like likes partying and stuff. So yeah,
yeah, yeah. No, he's gone. He's gone. And he can't play a left wing back. He's a straight left back, quite defensive. Never. He's
inconsistent.
gone. He's inconsistent. He's gone. But like, I think I would keep him next season. If we sell Alonso, I
Yeah,
feel like just having Emerson there, because his defensiveness, he's brilliant to throw on when you're losing or
yeah,
anything. He's a good player. He's a good player, definitely. He's a good, as long as he's not, ruining the squad.
hmm
I think he should stay. He should stay for a few seasons.
Alonso, the thing is, like, he's not even reliant on pace. He's not a pace player, so he can play for another good couple of years. And I think what you're gonna give it Alonso. You're gonna get the physicality and the aerial prowess, and he's a good free kick taker. He's a
Yeah,
good. He can shoot well, so I
he
think
can
he's a
shoot well.
decent
Yeah,
squad player.
yeah. But I think Alonso, it's his time to go.
Yeah,
I
I
think
can see that. Why? Yeah, I agree with you.
we're gonna. I think he has to go. It's time, and we've seen it.
You have a
He's
left back suggestion?
left back. I think left back suggestion we don't need one. I think Chilwell's got that spot for years.
I mean, I meant like a backup for like left back slash
Yeah, yeah,
left.
yeah. I know. But I really feel like I think we should keep Emerson. I don't think we'll need a new left back.
Hmm.
I think left back's a position that I think we're locked down. And I mean Hudson-Odoi, we've seen him play in the left wing back position, well, right wing back.
Yeah,
We've seen him play. He's been brilliant. So I think at any time, as they're slowly moving him to the left side, like they've always been planning to do, he
yeah,
could
but
always play as a
he's a
left wing
winger,
back.
not like a left wing back.
Yeah, he's a winger, but we've seen him as a right wing back. He was amazing. Those first few Tuchel games, he was brilliant at right wing back. He knows what he's doing. He wasn't awful defensively. He can offer something defensively, and if we have a solid defense, if we buy some kind of amazing centre back, or if we keep Tomori, if we get Tomori back, I think Tomori is a top class centre back that we just kind of threw away for no reason.
Yeah. I heard Juventus is interested in doing like a swap deal for like I don't know, like Sandro, and then they give us Sandro, and then we give them like Emerson.
That would be an amazing swap deal.
Yeah,
Swap deal of the century. I'd take that
Yeah.
any day. I mean, obviously, it'll be
Sandro would be a perfect backup.
yeah, no, Sandro would be a perfect backup. And wait, how old is he? Isn't he like
30,
30,
31, I think. He's
30,
like in
31, yeah.
the last couple of years, but I think he still has like some things left to do.
He's got years in him. He's got years, and he's got experience. He's got experience. He knows what he's doing. He'll be fine there.
Yeah, he's not the old Sandro, but hey, he still has enough quality to be like a competent. Fuck, I forgot this word. Competent. There we go. Competent left back.
A competent left back. Yeah, that's the word. Yeah, he has the quality for it, and he can stay there. He'd be good for backup and at any time.
Facts. Any of you guys have anything to say about the game in the chat, guys?
Yeah, like chat's gone quiet.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. They were going crazy, and then boom, just everyone was quiet. Drop me your opinions.
I doubt. It's really late right now, but probably everyone.
Yeah, probably in UK.
It's like 1:31 for me here.
Oh damn.
1:31, and I'm still vibing from the match.
Yeah. I'll probably. This is like here, like it's like 3:30 p.m. So it's not that late.
Lucky.
It's very early.
Over here, 1:31. And I have to sleep. How do you even sleep after that match? What do you even do? I'm still hyped up.
Can't.
It's not possible.
That was basically my time when I was in my old country. Like I used to watch the games till like 1, 2, 3. You know. Okay,
Yeah,
so
the game starts
first
here at
opinion.
10.
Abu says Jorginho needs A+, bro. Because of him, Christensen, Rudiger, and Conte can go aggressive to push.
Yeah.
He covers ball in the behind. Conte can cover the ball in spaces.
Yeah, that's
And Jorginho, I can't see why. I mean, the A+ that I give is just random. Like I think a lot of people, most of the players,
give the
deserve
A+
it,
to
you know?
anyone.
And I give
No one-
S
no one
for
can say
Mendy
anything about
just for it because he was like top class.
You just give the A+ to anyone. Doesn't really matter. No one
Yeah,
can
you
say
know what?
anything about it.
I'm gonna change it because my boy Abu said it. There we go. We're gonna give Jorginho A+. We're gonna make Conte S just to make it equal with Mendy. There we go. Now I think it should be fixed.
Yeah, and I think it should be fixed. And
There we go.
it's terrifying. Imagine that's God in 2 years.
Bro, Christensen is
about
24. Silva is probably most likely gonna go. Mendy's still like
Yeah, Silva's gonna
29.
go.
That's young for a
Silva
goalkeeper.
next season is gonna be like Giroud. He's gonna be coming in and out. He'll be.
Yeah. Kante, he's 30. Jorginho is about to be 30. Mount is young. Werner is young. Havertz is young. Pulisic is young. Ziyech is.
I think though with Kante, it's time to slowly start to find a young replacement. It's time to find someone to naturally replace him from now.
Yeah. He has a good. I mean, Fernandinho is 35 and he's still playing. So.
Yeah. But like Fernandinho, he's always been quite a solid tank. Kante, I don't think I don't think he can last when he gets to like 33.
You think so? I think Fernandinho
He
has
runs,
always
he
had
runs a
injuries.
lot. He'd have to. Kante, without his pace and his speed, he's nothing because he doesn't have the body type to rely on. if someone outpaces him, he doesn't have the pay. He doesn't have the, he doesn't have that engine. He doesn't have that push to really knock someone out.
I disagree, man. I think Conte. I think his physicality. I think it's good, but I think his technical ability is very good too.
Yeah, I think maybe at that point he'd have to adapt to a box-to-box midfielder. By that point,
Maybe,
by
yeah.
that
He can
by
do
that
that. He
point,
did it for Surrey.
yeah, he did it for sorry. And then we get someone like Declan Rice, someone like a tank at the back,
Yeah.
someone who can really cut the balls, tackles, like a whole
Mhm.
tank at the back. And that'd be brilliant.
Declan would be brilliant signing for us.
Yeah, but like Declan, I think he'll end up being useless. I think maybe in the CDM position we should buy someone from, like you kept saying, League On. Buy someone for
Yeah.
much cheaper because Declan's gonna be like 80 million.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Because we can't
80
get like
million.
another
And if we
top
also buy
striker.
back Lukaku, can you imagine how bad that looks on the club? These are
Oh yeah,
two
you're right.
players we had a few years ago.
Yeah, I didn't even notice that. Yeah, we had both. That's
If we
crazy.
buy back Lukaku and like we buy back Declan Rice, that just looks awful on the club.
It is.
If we bought Nathan Ake back too, that's
I
the
think they
reason we
wouldn't
didn't
be
get him back.
surprised. We were actually linked to Nathan Ake this year. I'm happy that we didn't get him though.
Yeah, no, we were gonna get him for what, 30 million. It was a good price for him. City bought him for like 50, 60.
And I think that his release clause was 40. No?
Yeah, his release cost was 40, but we were gonna get him. We there was like an offer for us to get him.
Oh yeah,
for
we had a
45.
buyback clause.
Buyback clause, yeah.
Hmm.
Buyback clause is gonna be useful for us because we're gonna keep wasting players. I think we keep putting buyback clauses, get them back.
Yeah. I don't know. Do you know any strikers besides Lukaku and Haaland that we might buy?
I think strikers. There's not many right now.
Yeah.
There's not many, and all the good strikers right now. What I've noticed is all the strikers are old. And the era of strikers is over. I think strikers are slowly dying out.
Yeah, there isn't really that many. I mean, Calvert-Lewin, he's not even that good. I think he's okay, but like he's not like a top 4 striker in my opinion.
Calvert-Lewin is a Prem striker. He is
Yeah.
one of those strikers that will always perform in the Prem. He's a Prem striker. That's what he is.
Facts.
He's a good Premier League striker. But that's all he'll ever be. He'll be a Premier
Ings
League
is good,
striker.
to be honest.
Yeah, but Danny Ings is like 35.
Nah, bro, he's 27.
Really?
Yeah.
Danny Ings is not 36.
No, bro, he's 27. He's 27 or 28 for sure.
Really? Can you
Yeah.
I want to see that. That is not really. I thought he was like really old.
Nah, let
Danny
me
Ings. I always thought of him as really old. Wow.
Ings is, I think he's 28 probably. Yeah, he's 28.
Wow. I thought he dropped off this season because he's really old. Wow, he's got years in front of him. Wow.
Yeah.
What a beast.
Yeah, I mean, who else is there, man? Like in Ligue 1, no one really.
No one really, yeah.
Crazy.
But Lille, do Lille have a striker right now? Because they've been
Yeah,
brilliant
they
this season.
got Timothy Weah and Jonathan David.
Yeah, Timothy Weah and Jonathan
Bro,
David.
we got one of the best young strikers in the world, Tammy Abraham. You know, you can
we've just got Tammy. We've just got Tammy, and we keep talking about buying a new player. Tammy's just there.
Lautaro Martinez, I guess, is the only one.
Yeah, Lautaro Martinez is something else.
Bro, like in my opinion, I think you should give Tammy a chance. I think he can do well.
Yeah, I think Tammy should have had the chance in the beginning. I mean, you don't just score that many goals in one season, and then the next season you just push to the back.
Yeah,
this is like it's Diego Costa vibes.
Yeah,
15. He had 15 goals last season, and 15 goals in a team that had practically no other goals. I mean, look at our goals. Who's our top goal scorer behind him? No one.
Giroud, I think, was the second one, and Pulisic. I think he had 18 goals in all competition, and I think it was after the second half of the season when he got injured. He wasn't playing.
Yeah,
so majority of the goals came in the first half.
If you remember well, though, it was like the first half he had like 18 goals, and the next player had like 3 or something. I mean, obviously it was at the end of the season when Giroud and Pulisic just pulled through. I mean, they just pulled through, and they took us to the FA Cup final. And
I would keep him in the squad at least. I think just keep him in the squad. There is no harm.
Yeah, I think keep him in the squad, and he should be starting. He's so good, and I could see him, being amazing in Aston Villa.
Yeah,
I can't. Him and Aston Villa, he'd be, Aston Villa, West Ham, all these teams.
Yeah.
He could be like Calvert-Lewin, like Bamford, a good Prem striker. And he has the quality, has the goals. I feel like he doesn't have the show factor to make it at Chelsea. That's what he doesn't have. He doesn't have
Yeah,
the show factor,
I guess.
and really, in the end, he just doesn't have the to set something to separate him from the rest
I
of the
think if you give
strikers.
him time, bro, I think it's just a matter of game time. I think he guarantees you 15 to 20 goals every season.
Yeah, he guarantees you 20 to 20 goals every season, but that's pretty much it. He's not too flashy, so that's why I think it'll
Yeah.
be quite hard for him to make it. Just because the fact
Yeah,
he's got nothing directly special about him.
I mean, to be fair, he's slowly developing as a hold-up striker. So I think throughout the time he
Yeah.
can develop it. Because for Lukaku, when he was younger, he was just scoring goals, but his game was nowhere near like this when he was younger. That's something you can still develop.
Yeah, he's still got a lot of time to develop.
Same with Salah. Salah, when
I
he
know.
was at Chelsea, you thought he's gonna do very well at Chelsea. At best, he was he's gonna be an all-right winger. Look at him now, 20 goals
Yeah.
every season.
But I think Salah was just because we tried to use him as a hazard, we tried to use him as a winger, but he's never been a flat winger. He's always been, the one at the end of the chances, not the one starting the chances.
Yeah.
He's like a striker on the wings. He's a striker on the wings.
Inside forward.
Yeah, he's an inside forward. So that was just But yeah, I think Salah was a mistake, but De Bruyne I wouldn't call a mistake. I mean, everyone at the club knew he was good. We knew he was good.
Yeah.
We knew who he was. It wasn't like we just let him go because he didn't show his quality or anything.
Yeah.
We knew he was good. It was just that he would never fit in under Mourinho. He's just not a Mourinho player. And we had Oscar at the time, and he just never make it.
Yeah, Oscar
but
was
our team in 2015 that won the UEFA Young Players thing.
Yeah.
That thing. I mean, that squad, every single one of those players could have started for Chelsea now. But we had Mourinho, and none of them made it.
They had Loftus-Cheek. They had
Loftus-Cheek was captain.
They had Dominic Solanke. They had Ola Aina. They had Jeremy Boga. I don't know if you know him. If he plays for Sassuolo.
Yeah, Jerry Boga. Yeah.
They had what's his name? Louis Baker, the young midfielder.
Yeah, Louis Baker. Yeah. Who's the guy? I think it was Solanke, the one who scored 20 goals during that competition.
Yeah.
It was Solanke who kept banging in the goals. We were amazing then. We had Mourinho.
We had that Jay Da Silva. He plays in Bristol City, I think, right now, or Birmingham. He left 2 seasons ago.
The amount of Chelsea legends we have though that never made it, just went out on loan, Van Ginkel. Who else do we have? Chelsea legends.
Bro, the guy was so good.
Yeah, I know. But what are the Chelsea legends that we have? Van Ginkel, Piazzone, Pasalic before he left.
Marco Marin.
Chelsea legends on loan.
Yeah.
I mean, they're
Matt Miazga, Victor Moses.
Yeah, Matt Miazga, all these people, they're Chelsea cult heroes. 7 years at Chelsea, 5 appearances. What a club legend.
One appearance. At Baba Rahman.
Club legend. I think it was Piazza that had that. He had one appearance and they sent him out on loan the next game and he never played a single game again. Yeah,
that's crazy. I mean, I remember we had quite a lot of those players that making random appearances. We had UC Benayan in 2013. What else was there? There's a bunch of this players that you never see just randomly.
If I was ever a footballer at that point, I would not go to Chelsea. Do not go to Chelsea when you're a youngster.
Or remember Oriol Romeo? He's now in Southampton.
Yeah. No, I'm not. These guys, they were all good players. They didn't have the show factor to really pass through. And they didn't have the opportunities. They didn't have the.
Yeah.
They just didn't have that show factor to make it through.
I get it. I mean, you're right. I mean, at the time, our midfield was packed. Like the 2012-13 season, our team was hella packed. Our midfield was Ramirez, Lampard, Mikel, Oriol Romeo,
Raul Merles. We bought 50 players. That's why. 2012 was when we were the hype of. How many players were watching the final? And they were if Chelsea win, I'm going to Chelsea. There's at least 50 of those. There's press conferences from Hazard, from. I think
remember Storage at Chelsea.
Yeah, stories of Chelsea. They were all watching the final, and if Chelsea won, they would go. And there was multiple players like that.
Oscar Hazard,
all these players that only went because we won that Champions League final.
We signed Germany's best talent at the time, which was Marco Marin. We signed Belgium's best talent at the time, which was Hazard.
And
we signed Brazil's one of their best talents, next to him and Neymar. Oscar was one of the better players too. They won the Olympic, remember?
Yeah, they won the Olympic that year. Marco Marin, wow.
He's
What a
shit now.
drop
He's like
from
playing in the Asian league or whatever. He's like in some
yeah.
Middle Eastern league.
What a drop. I remember
Mhm.
him. He's insane.
Let me see. I want to see if there's any interesting news or some pictures that we can see from today's game.
Yeah, there's not
Obviously, we
much.
saw the Hazard laughing and stuff, which is
Yeah,
pretty
the Hazard
funny.
laughing and
We got the
what
team
was that?
picture. Um, the boys were
Yeah, that
taking
team
the.
picture. They're all vibing and
Let me see if we can pull it up on the stream.
there's a Tuchel going. Yeah, Tuchel with Mount. And he was like poking at Mount and he gave him a kiss and they were like really hugging. It
Yeah,
was like really could see.
let me
Mount's a
see.
manager's dream.
Come on, there we go. The boys
Probably have to go. I probably woke up my mom and my
celebrating.
brother by now. Like
Conte,
2 o'clock.
Abraham,
Probably woke up the whole
posing.
house. But yeah, look at
Jorginho's
everyone.
crazy happy. Kovacic on the side. Look at Giroud's face.
There's that Caballero on the top just looking like, what the hell am I meant to be doing?
Yeah,
He's looking at, what am I meant to look at? Where's the camera? They have
yeah.
no idea what to look at. Where is he? Like
Zuma
looking up to
was
the
having a
sky.
good chat with Hazard.
Yeah, no, Zuma's having a good look.
Manav Parikh says on Manchester City's performance yesterday was also sensational, and Pep takes his finals very seriously. Hey, I mean, I think they're gonna bottle it, so I'm
Yeah,
very
no. Yeah, no, I think if City played their 100%, we don't stand a chance.
yeah.
They're scary, scary, scary squad. Now that they have the midfield, now that they have the defense sorted out.
I think it's gonna be the game of the moments. Whoever takes their moments. If we miss chances like this in this game, like in the final,
My God,
oh
yeah.
boy, like I'm expecting for like a loss.
No, if we miss chances like that and we win, I would be amazed.
Yeah, there is no way.
But still,
Cause
tonight I'm still quite pissed at the amount of chances we missed.
oh
It's
yeah,
awful. How
Real
did we not get
Madrid's defense
chances
is
yet?
shit. That's why we got these chances. Like in Man City, they don't give us chances like this.
I mean, it was awful. I mean, we should have scored those.
Oh, Drogba.
Yeah, Drogba going mad. Drogba was
He's
just
hella
going
happy.
mad.
Let's see what Chelsea says. Everyone happy. Boom, boom, boom. Mason Mount talking.
We enjoyed it watching it at home. Buzzing, we're in the final. Let's give it one more push. Come on, you Chelsea.
There we go. Mason is happy too.
Is it blue through? Mason.
There we go.
I'm
Let me
wearing
see.
the Mason Mount shirt now. It's good luck. Every
Yeah,
time
I'm
I
wearing
wear
the
it, he
Drogba
scores.
one. I'm gonna wear this in the final, the Drogba one. Malik says, of course, this is the day Pep has been waiting for years, but Tuchel really had his tactics brilliantly executed today. Yeah, I think Tuchel, I can't see him losing 2 finals in a row. There is no way, bro. That would be crazy.
How do you think he'll play? Do you think he'll go for an attacking performance against City, or are we gonna sit back?
No, I think we're gonna sit back.
That
That would be stupid to
This is my bet with my friend was we're gonna have 8 defenders and then we're gonna score off a deflection. We're gonna celebrate.
Yes,
we're
sir.
gonna celebrate like we won everything.
Yep. Let me see. You guys have any last words? Because I gotta head out.
Yeah.
We're gonna respond to you guys. Just
probably woke up my mom and my dad. It's like 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock.
Yeah.
I'm just here at the YouTube live.
Yeah, guys, drop me your opinions, any questions. We're gonna answer it right here. We're gonna be on for like another couple minutes, and we're gonna leave.
Yeah, let's get those debates.
I haven't even eaten lunch. I'm hella hungry. Steph left. He's probably gonna be back. I don't know. Oh, there we go. Hey, Steph.
I don't know what I'm pressing every single time.
Yeah. I'm hella hungry, bro. I haven't eaten anything for a good couple hours.
I really don't want to eat. If I eat at 2 o'clock, I don't know. I think I'll stay up for longer if I eat. I'm trying to. I really need to sleep. It's like 2 o'clock here.
I need to go like to the gym, so I definitely need to like eat like a decent meal.
Yeah, decent meal in for the gym. And then, like you still got the whole day ahead of you. I have to
Mhm.
wake up in the morning and take one of those PCR COVID tests.
Oh. I don't know. I still have to like upload a video on my personal channel.
Yeah, I saw your personal channel. It's good.
I got hella ideas for that. This is just some practice videos. I want to find out my rhythm on YouTube on that channel, and then I'll
Yeah,
slowly.
find how long you want to make your videos, find the length, find all that, and then you're chilling after that.
Yeah. I think I don't know. I might get like a good mic with a good camera. I want to do public interviews.
Yeah, no, that would be sick. Yeah.
And
I
the thing
mean,
is, Euros are coming, and then there's like a bunch of bars and clubs here for like football stuff. So I
Yeah.
might even go there and start interviewing people for Chelsea, even like
And there must be a huge Chelsea fan base in Los Angeles.
There is some, yeah, there is some.
Must be
There's
like
like some
a fan
supporter
club or
groups.
something, some kind of big fan club or something. That would
Yeah.
be cool to see their opinions. And once we start to get fans in the stadium, we're gonna have the lucky fan bases in London
hmm
taking
The
the interviews and stuff.
the 2026 World Cup, some of the games are gonna be in Los Angeles, like in America. So I think I'm gonna try to go a lot of games on that year.
I'm going to Euro 2020 this year. I'm going to the Euro 2020. I'm going to the Munich quarterfinal. So that's
Which
cool.
game?
The quarterfinal, Munich.
Or the quarterfinals? Okay, nice.
Yeah, the quarterfinals. Yeah. But like I didn't know if I was going. There's so many things they told us. They delayed it a year. I got the tickets like 2 years ago. I got the tickets 2 years
Hell
ago, and I'm
no.
going this year.
That's crazy.
They haven't even told us anything. They're just leaving us stranded. They haven't told us if we're even getting tickets. It's like it's a huge mess.
Yeah, it's crazy. You think if they don't let you guys go there, they have to refund you guys at least, right?
Yeah, no, they're refunding practically everyone. But the problem right now is there's more people that signed up than places in the stadium. So
Oh,
people
you're
are
right.
going to be cut. There's going to be like a ballot, and some people. So like the first time was like a whole lottery, and both my dad and I applied. We applied on 2 accounts. We'd have like higher chance. He failed, and I won.
Oh,
So then
damn.
I'm hoping that we get in. We win the second one. It's like a 1 in 5 chance, which isn't too good.
Yeah. All right, bro. I guess this is it, bro. Thanks Steph, for joining.
But
Any final comments?
no, nothing much. We're winning the Champions League. That's the final comment. We're winning
Facts, guys. Facts. My boy
We're winning
Steph
it.
speaking facts. We are winning it. Great
it.
day.
Anyway, I'd love to
Absolutely
spend
buzzing for the
another stream
performance.
someday.
And yeah, guys. Next up, we got another difficult game. But hey, this is it. See you later for the next video. Bye bye.